Before beginning the video, if you don't subscribe my channel, subscribe now. Also, you want all the updated notification and videos, press the bell icon. Namaskar and welcome to Johnik, my dear friends. My name is Johnik and I hope you all are doing good. So guys, in this video, we will see all MCQ current affairs from 1 August to 5 August 2020. In this session, we will cover as it is question like asked in exam. So if you stay with us, you can see as it is question from the exam, like current affairs point of view, exam point of view. Sorry. So let's begin. For that, I will tell you that this video is very long, guys. Let's start the session. So guys, this session is especially for those people, those who cannot get time from daily basis. So this session is very important and helpful to those who want to prepare their current affairs on a weekly basis. So let's start. So first question is, UN International Day of Friendship is observed every year on which date? So guys, it's option number C, 30 July. Answer option number C. Let's see the explanation. The United Nations UN International Day of Friendship is observed annually on July 30 to cherish the bond of friendship which will ultimate help to develop love and peace among human beings. The day is also called Friendship Day. Idea behind the day, friendship between peoples, countries, culture and individuals can inspire peace effort and build bridges between communities. Let's see the question number 2. Which world organization along with Pure Earth released the report titled The Toxic Truth, Children's Exposure to Lead Pollution Undermines a Generation of Future Potential? So its answer is United Nations Children Fund, UNICEF. C, option number C. Answer option number C. Explanation. United Nations Children Fund, UNICEF is a short form, are Pure Earth, international non-profit organization, authored and published the first of kind report on the health crisis titled The Toxic Truth, Children Exposure to Lead Pollution undermines a generation of future potential. State and around lead poisoning affect large number of children all across the globe. The report states that around 1 in every 3, that is around 800 million children across the world has the blood lead level above or at 5 micrograms per deciliter, the amount at which action is required, and almost 50% of these children live in South Africa. Let's see question number 3. The underground ballistic missile during Great Priorities 14 military exercise was launched by its option number C, Iran. Let's see the explanation. Iran Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IGRC is the short form, a paramilitary force, launched the underground ballistic missiles from the depths of the earth in each conflicted way during the last day of Great Prohibits 14, codename is Payambar-e-Azam 14th military exercise near Gulf waters. Let's see the question number 4. Question number 4. Samendranath Mitra, who passed away in July 2020, is the former Lok Sabha MP of which state? I think it's option number D. Yeah, it's option number D answer. Let's see the explanation. President of West Bengal Pradesh Congress Community, Samendranath Mitra, died at the age of 78 in Village Hospital, Kolkata due to kidney and heart alignment. He was born on 31st December 1941. Kortos Jesoras, Bangladeshi, he served as the member of the 15th Lok Sabha, elected from the Diamond Harbour constituencies in West Bengal state in 2009 in a Trinamool Congress candidate. Let's see the next question. Question number 5. The name Indian wrestler has been appointed as a deputy director in the Sport and Youth Affairs Department of Haryana. So its answer is option number D, Babita Phogat. Option number D answer. Let's see the explanation. Indian wrestler Babita Phogat and kabaddi player Kavita Devi has been appointed as a deputy director in the Sport and the Youth Affairs Department of Haryana. The announcement was through 2 separated orders issued on July 29 by the Principal Secretary of Haryana Government Sports and Youth Affairs Department. Question number 6. Which state government has approved ADB funded rupees 1000 crore project for farmers? So it's option number D, guys. Option number D is the answer, Maharashtra. So let's see explanation. Maharashtra has approved an ADB funded rupees 1000 crore project for boosting fruits and vegetable production in the state. The Maharashtra Agribusiness Network Magnet project, which has been approved, aims to help farmers across all districts in the state of the next 6 years. Let's see the question number 7. The Union Cabinet approved MOUs between India and which country on cooperation in the field of traditional system of medicine and homeopathy? So it's option number B, I think so. Yeah, its answer is option number B, Zimbabwe. Let's see explanation. The Union Cabinet
The Union Cabinet, chaired by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, has given ex post facto approved to memorandum to understand, its short form of MOU signed between India and Zimbabwe on cooperation in the field of traditional system of medicine and homeopathy, which was signed on November 3rd, 2018. The objective of the MOU is to promote traditional system of medicine and homeopathy between two nations on the basis of equality and mutual benefits. Let's see question number 8. Which company has collaborated with Fisheries INCs for digital transformation? So it's answer number D, BOB Financial Solution Limited. This option number D, guys. Let's see the explanation. BOB Financial Solution Limited, BFSL, has chosen Fisheries INCs to enable the digitalization of their end-to-end card, insurance and process cycle, and support the launch of several new and high-tech projects, including contactless credit cards, virtual credit cards, among others. For this purpose, BFSL will utilize Fisheries First Vision TM and end-to-end managed service solution. Let's see next question. Question number 9. Narendra Modi, along all with Praveen Jugannath, inaugurated the Supreme Court building of which country, July 2020? So it's option number C, Mauritius. Option number C, guys. It's very hard word. Let's see the explanation. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, along with his Mauritians conservative Praveen Jugannath, jointly inaugurated the new Supreme Court building of Mauritius in Port Louis through video conference. The Supreme Court build has been constructed with Indian grants assistance of $30 million and is the first Indian assisted infrastructure project within the capital city of Port Louis. Let's see next question. Next question is question number 10. Which course will be discontinued as per National Education Policy NEP 2020? So everybody knows that. Option number C, MPhil. Answer option number C. Let's see the explanation. According to the National Education Policy 2020, the MPL program will be discontinued. Question number 11. World Day Assistant Trafficking in Person was observed on. It's option number A, 30 July. Let's option number A. Answer is option number A, 30 July. Let's see the explanation. The United Nations UN observed the World Day Against Traffic in Person annually on July 30. The day is celebrated to raise awareness about the condition of the victims of trafficking and to protect their rights. Human trafficking is a crime that exploits women, children, and men for numerous purposes, including forced labor and sex. Then, for 2020, World Day Against Trafficking in Person is committed to the case, working on the front line to the end human trafficking. Let's see the next question. Question number 12. Which country has released its first list of verification news portals? So it's option number B, Bangladesh. Answer is option number B, Bangladesh. Let's see the explanation. The Bangladesh government has released its first list of verified news portal. The Nation Information Minister said that the register of online news portal will be a continuous and ongoing process. Question number 13. Who released the e-book title Standard Treatment Guidelines for the Management of Substance Use Disorder and Disorders and Behavior Addictions? So it's option number C, Harshvardhan. So it's option number C. Let's see the explanation. The Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare, MOH and FW, Dr. Harshvardhan, released an e-book titled Standard Treatment Guidelines, the short form of STG, for the management of substance use disorder, SUD, and behavioral accidents virtually. The book was released in the presence of State Minister of MOH and FW, Ashwini Kumar Chobe, aimed the book center in the tackling of substance abuse and behavior acceleration of the country. The guidelines in the book were developed by the group that work under the Tobacco Control the Drug Dependent and Treatment Program. Let's see the next question. Question number 14. Who represent India at the 6th BRICS Environment Minister meeting? So I think it's option number B, Prakash Javadekar. Yeah, option number B, Prakash Javadekar. Let's see the explanation. Indian Prakash Javadekar and the Environment Ministry of the 5 BRICS countries participate in the 6th BRICS Environment Minister meeting on July 30, 2020. The video conference was held under the presidency of Russia. Let's see question number 15. Wisden Trophy tournament between England and West Indies retired recently. Which will be replaced Wisden Trophy? So its answer is, I think D. No. Its answer is Richard Botham Trophy. Richard's Botham Trophy. It's answer number A. Explanation. England won the third and final Wisden Trophy test match against the West Indies by 269 runs and won the series by 2-1. After the final series, the Wisden Trophy will be retired and displayed at the museum at Lord's. It will be replaced by the Richard's Botham Trophy. The series started on 8 July 2020. The Richard's Botham Trophy is a tribute to the legendary player of Viv Richard and the Len Botham. The Wisdom Trophy was first awarded in 1963 to commemorate the 100th edition of Wisdom cricketer MLNEC. Let's see question number 16. ADB approved USD, fill in the blanks, million of Indian to fight against COVID-19 pandemic. So it's option number A, 3 millions. Option number A is the answer. Answer is option number A. Let's see the explanation. Multi-Trade Funding Agency, Asia Development Bank, ADB has approved a 3 million, about rupees 22 crore grant India from its first Pacific Disaster Response Fund. The further support the government emergency response to the COVID-19 pandemic. The grant is financed by the Japanese government. The fund will be used to produce thermal scanner and initial commanded to strengthen Indian COVID-19 response. Let's see the question number 17. Rajat Bhatia, who announced retirement recently, is associated with which sport? Is option number C. Answer is C, cricket. Let's see the explanation. Delhi all-rounder Rajat Bhatia has cancelled it to his 2 decades long career. He announced his retirement on July 29, 2020. Rajat Bhatia has played 112 first-class games, scoring 6,482 runs, average of 49.10 and scaling 137 wickets. He was part of title-winning Kolkata Knight Riders team in 2012 and has played for Delhi Daredevils, Rajasthan Royals and Rising Pune Super Grands. Let's see the question number 18. The first 5 of 36 Rafale fighter jets from France landscape at which airbase station of Indian Air Force? So it's option number A, Ambala. So let's see, or its answer is option number A, Ambala. Let's see the explanation. 46 months after the Euro 7.87 grants rupees 59,000 crore intergovernment agreement IGA that was signed between India and France. In September 2016, the first 5 of 36 Rafale fighter jets from France were landed in Ambala in Haryana after covering a distance of nearly 8,500 kilometers to join the Indian Air Force IAF. The 5 aircraft, including 2 twin-seater trainer aircraft and the 3 single-seat fighter aircraft. These fighter jets are manufactured with the 13 Indian Specific Enhancement ISE by Dassault Aviation, a French company. Let's see the question number 19. The Indonesia Defense Minister dialogue was held at which city? It's option number B. Answer is option number B, New Delhi. Let's see the explanation. Defense Ministry of India, Shri Rajnath Singh, and the Defense Ministry of General of Indonesia, Mr. Prabowo Subianto, agreed to explain the military ties during the Defense Ministry dialogues held at New Delhi. Objective to expand the defense industries and military ties between 2 countries and to expand the technology sharing. Let's say the question number 20. Who has become the number 1 all-rounder in latest ICC test ranking? So it's option number C, Ben Stokes. Everybody knows that. Answer is option number C, Ben Stokes. Let's see the explanation. Ben Stokes has become the number 1 all-rounder in latest ICC test rank in July 2020 with 497 rating. Let's see question number 21. Unnat Bharat Abhiyan UBA is a flagship program of this ministry. So its answer is option number C, Human Resource and Development. Option number C. Answer is option number C. Let's see the explanation. Unnat Bharat Abhiyan UBA is a flagship program of the Ministry of Human Resource and Development, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR, Unnat Bharat Abhiyan, Indian Institute of Technology, Delhi, UBA, IITD, and Vijayana Bharati, VIBHA is a short form, has signed a tripartite memorandum to understand his MOU in New Delhi. Under the MOU, it is expected to lay the foundation of cooperation and joint action in the area of UPA of rural development of India. Let's see the question number 22. The SABIC chemical plant in which country sets to become the world's first large-scale chemical production plant is completely run on renewable power. So it's option number B, Spain. Answer is option number B. Let's see the explanation. The polycarbonate facility of SABIC in Spain is set to become the world's first large-scale chemical production plant to completely run on renewable power on signing a major agreement with Iberdrola and electricity utilization company to secure power from solar power projects. The facility is expected to become fully operational by 2024 and support SABIC to achieve its clean energy target by 2025. Let's see question number 23. What is the name of the company which signed MOUs with Automotive Research Associate of India, ARAI, to jointly develop advancement biofuel application technology? Its option number D is Praj Industry. Its answer number is option D. Let's see the explanation. Praj Industry, Praj and Automotive Research Associate of India signed a memorandum of understanding MOUs under which they will jointly develop advanced biofuel application technology for the uses in industries and transformation. This technology will help to reduce the health risks posed by air pollution in the transportation sector. Let's see the question number 24. National Education Policy 2020 impairs to set up which fund? So it's option number B, Gender Inclusion Fund. Answer is option number B. Let's see the explanation. National Education Policy NEP 2020 emphasizes setting up to a Gender Inclusion Fund, special education zones for disadvantaged region and growth. Let's see question number 25. Which Indian chess player finished second in a Grandmaster Terratonal tournament at 53 Bell International Chess Festival? So it's option number D, P. Harikrishna. It's option number D, P. Harikrishna. Let's see the explanation. Indian Grandmaster P. Harikrishna finished overall second spot in the Grandmaster Terratonal tournament at 53 Bell International Chess Festival, which took place in Biel, Switzerland. Poland, Ruslan Wojcicki finished first in the Biel Chess Festival. The Grandmaster Terratonal tournament consists of 3 rounds of chess competition: classical, rapid, and blitz, and it is a part of Blitz Chess Festival. He grabbed the top spot in Associate Chess 1960, another separated tournament which was held in the Biel International Chess Festival 2020. Let's see the question number 26. Name the Indian first solar-powered ferry which has won first Gaseous Electronic Board awarded Globosphere Talk Award. So its answer is B, Aditya. Option number B. Let's see the explanation. The Plubbots.com announced the winner of the first Gas Electric Boat Award, officially known as a Gustav Throw Award for excellence in boat and boating. Aditya, India's first and the largest solar-powered ferry, won the Gustav Throw Award under the excellence in electric boat design for playing passengers category. Aditya, built by Nawalt Solar and Electric Boat, is opening under the Kerala State Water Transport Department KSWD. The ferry was designed by the Department of Ship Technology, Cochin University of Science and Technology. So guys, it's the last question of 1st August. Let's see of 2nd August. So now we see August 2, 2020 current affairs. So first question of August 2 is Russia plan mass vaccination against COVID-19 by the which month? Is option number C. Answer is option number C. Let's see the explanation. Russia became the first nation in the world to successfully complete the human trials of COVID-19 vaccine in July. Russia is planning to launch a mass vaccination campaign against the novel coronavirus in October 2020. This was announced by Russian Health Ministry Mikhail Murasko. The Russian COVID-19 vaccine has been created by the Chemical Institute in Moscow. Let's see question number 2. Who is appointed as the additional and independent director of Great Eastern Shipping Company Ltd. So it's option number A, Urjit Patel. Answer is option number A. Let's see the explanation. On July 30, 2020, Great Eastern Shipping Company Ltd. announced that its board has appointed former Reserve Bank of India (RBI) Governor Urjit Patel is an additional and independent director for a term of 5 years, effective from August 1st, 2020. Let's see question number 3. Hamid Bayanko has been appointed as the Prime Minister of which country? So it's option number C. Sorry guys, it's option number B, Ivory Coast. So its answer is option number B. Let's see the explanation. The Republic of Ivory Coast President SMNA Authoras has been appointed Defense Ministry Hamid Bayanko, 55 years old, as the Prime Minister PM after acting and an interim PM since the sudden death of Amadou Gon on July 8, 2020. Hamid Bayanko will also hold his position as the Defense Ministry. Let's see the question number 4. Who represent India in 6th BRICS Environment Ministry meeting? So it's option number C, Prakash Javadekar. Answer is option number C. Let's see the explanation. On 30 July 2020, Prakash Javadekar, Union Minister of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, MOEF and CC, participated in the 6th BRICS Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa Environment Ministry meeting under the Presidents of Russia along with the Environment Ministry of Brazil, Russia, China and South Africa over a virtual platform from Delhi. Let's see question number 5. Recently, India and this country collaborated to develop rapid testing for COVID-19 in under 30 seconds. So it's option number D is Israel. Answer is option number D, Israel. Let's see the explanation. Experts from India and Israel has collaborate to develop rapid testing for COVID-19 in under 30 seconds by merging the technology expertise for Israel with India developed and production capability. They have started to conduct trials at the special testing sites at Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia Hospital on a large sample patients for the different kind of technologies, namely voice test, breath analysis testing, isothermal testing, and polypine acid testing. Let's see question number 6. Which power producer is the first to complete all wind power projects awarded by the Solar Energy Corporation of India (SECI)? Is option number C, Sembicrop Energy India. Answer is option number C. Let's see the explanation. Sembicrop Energy India is a leading independent power procedure (IPP) in India. Within this, Sembicrop has earned the distinction of being the first to fully commence all projects awarded in the first 3 rounds of actions conducted by SECI on behalf of the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. Let's see the question number 7. Who launched a helicopter service in Uttarakhand? Udan scheme. So it's option number A, Pawan Hans Limited. Answer is option number A. Let's see the explanation. Pawan Hans Limited, PHL, has launched helicopter service on the Dehradun, New Tehri, Srinagar, Gauchar route in Uttarakhand under the central government regional connectivity scheme Udan. पूरे देश का आम नागरिक. It's a logo. I think it's a theme. पूरे देश का आम नागरिक. Let's see question number 8. What is the name of National Aeronautics and Space Administrative (NASA) Mars rover, which was launched recently to seek signs of accidental life? So its answer is B, Perseverance. Its answer is option number B. Let's see the explanation. On July 30, 2020, the United States US fifth Mars mission, Mars 2020, initiated by NASA National Aeronautics and Space Administrative after launching the biggest Mars rover named Perseverance, which was lifted by United Launch Alliance (ULA) Alta's V-541 rocket from Florida Cape Canaveral Air Force Station, United States, US. Let's see. Question number 9. The actor Anil Murli passed away at the age of 51. Belongs to which state? I think its answer is A, Kerala. Answer is option number A. Let's see the explanation. Anil Murli, veteran Malayalam actor who acted in more than 200 movies in Tamil, Malayalam, and Telugu, passed away at the age of 51 at the hospital in Kochi, Kerala, where he was admitted due to liver ailments on 22 July 2020. He hails from Trivandrum, Kerala. Let's see question number 10. Which ministry has launched a mobile app called Mosam? So it's answer number B, Earth Science Ministry. Is answer is option B. Let's see the explanation. The Ministry of Earth Science launched the mobile app Mosam on July 27, 2020 for the Indian Meteorological Department on its Foundation Day celebration. The user will be able to assess weather forecast, radar images, and be warned for the impending weather events. Let's move on next question. Question number 11. KVIC signed a MOU with Indo-Tibet Border Police Force (ITBP) to supply fill in the blanks. Its answer is option number A, mustard oil. Answer is option number A, mustard oil. Explanation: The Gandhi and Village Industry Commission (KVIC) signed a memorandum to understanding MOU with Indo-Tibet Border Police (ITBP) to supply mustard oil on 31st July 2020. The move is in line with Atmanirbhar. The MOU was signed by Shri V.K. Nagar, Director KVIC, and Shri Ramakant Sharma, DIG, ITBP, in presence of KVIC Chairman Shri Vinay Kumar Saxena. The next product in the pipeline are cotton mats, dairy, blankets, bed sheets, pillows, cover, pickles, honey, papad, and cosmetic etc. The total value of oil and dairy will be approximately rupees 18 crore. Let's see the question number 12. Recently, how many state UTs are joined with One Nation, One Card scheme? It's option number D. Answer is option number D, 4. Let's see the explanation. The Union Ministry of Consumer Affairs Ramvilas Paswan extend the One Nation, One Card scheme for 4 more states. The UTs Jammu and Kashmir, Manipur, Nagaland, and Uttarakhand, for formerly integrated 20 states, and UTs are Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Dadar and Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu, Goa, Gujarat, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jharkhand, Karnataka, Kerala, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Mizoram, Odisha, Punjab, Rajasthan, Sikkim, Telangana, Tripura, and Uttar Pradesh. Let's see the question number 13. Which institute is a collaboration with TransUnion CIBIL launch financial knowledge platform named MSME Shaksham for MSMEs. Its answer is option number C. SIDB. Answer is option number C. Let's see the explanation. The Small Industry Development Bank of India (SIDB) is associated with the TransUnion CIBIL has launched a comprehensively educational and one-stop knowledge platform for micro, small, and medium enterprises. MSME Saksham, which will guide MSME, micro, small, and medium enterprises seeks quickly access to finance and will also support them in managing their credit obligations. Let's see the question number 14. The MEPE.me is the UPI payment link launched by which digital payment company? Its answer is option number C, MobiKwik. Answer is option number C. Let's see the explanation. MobiKwik launched MEPE.me, a unified payment interference UPI payment link service that allows users to send and receive money from any UPI payment app. Through MEPE.me, user and merchants can set up a personalized link using their mobile number. The link can be created through the MobiKwik app or the MobiKwik website and can be shared anywhere with anyone over chat, SMS, email, etc. MEPE.accept payments from all UPI apps such as MobiKwik, Google Pay, PhonePe, and Paytm, along others. Let's see question number 15. Who launched ICIST in partnership with Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and Wadhani Foundation? So its answer is A. Its answer is option number A. Answer is option number A. Then let's see the explanation. On July 30, 2020, NIP, National Institute, is a short form of, it's a long form of National Institute of Transforming India, IO. Atal Innovation Missions, AIM, has launched AIM IRES and Individual Capabilities Enhancement Program for a robot ecosystem focused on creating high-performing startups in collaboration with Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and Wadhani Foundation, which will provide global expertise. Let's see the question number 16. Which among the following companies signed ION Pact with banks for new power generation project in Bangladesh, along with Japanese energy major JERA? It's option number C, Reliance Power. Answer is option number C. Let's see the explanation. Reliance Power and Japanese energy major JERA has inked a pact with a group of banks for full financing totaling $642 million, approx rupees 4,798 crore for the new gas-fired thermal power generation project in Bangladesh. Both partners will develop a new 745 megawatt natural gas combined cycle power project in Meghat in Bangladesh. Let's see the question number 17. Padma Shri Award Sonam T. Sharing in Lepska died at 92 in Kalimpong, West Bengal, belongs to which field? It's option number C, folk musician. Its answer is option number C. Let's see the explanation. Folk musician, composer, lyricist, and Padma Shri Award Sonam Tezeria Alepcha passed away at the age of 92 at Kalimpong, West Bengal due to the old age element. He was born on 3rd January 1928 at Wongbuston, Kalimpong, West Bengal. He played a major role in reviving and promoting the lecture culture, which is one of these indigenous culture of Sikkim. Let's move on. Question number 18. Unnat Bharat Abhiyan Center of which institute has partnered with CSIR and Vijayana Bharati for promoting rural development? So it's option number A, IIT Delhi. Answer is option number A, IIT Delhi. Let's see the explanation. A memorandum to understanding MOUs has signed between Unnat Bharat Abhiyan, Indian Institute of Technology, Delhi, UBA, IITD, and Vijayana Bharati, Viva, New Delhi. Let's see question number 19. UAE start its first ever nuclear reactor, Barkha, as Abu Dhabi in a joint venture with the Emerging Nuclear Energy Corporation, ENSK, and fill in the blanks. So its answer is option number B, KEPCO. So answer is option number B, KEPCO. Let's see the explanation. Oil-rich Gulf state UAE finally started its first ever nuclear reactor, Barkha, at Abu Dhabi on the Gulf Coast, developed in a joint venture with the Emerging Nuclear Energy Corporation, ENC, and Korea Electric Power Corporation, EEPCO. Barkha means blessing in Arabic. Barkha, the meaning is blessing in Arabic. Let's see the question number 20. Nitin Gadkari inaugurate Mahatma Gandhi Bridge in which state? So it's option number C, Bihar. Let's see the explanation. Union Ministry of Road Transport, Highway and MEs Nitin Gadkari virtual inaugurate at upstream carriageway Mahatma Gandhi Bridge in Bihar at the cost of rupees 1,600 742 crore during the inauguration ceremony. A new 5 kilometer long 4-lane bridge over the river Ganga in parallel to MG Seth Mahatma Gandhi Sindhu was also announced by Nitin Gadkari to facilitate the movement of ship under it with an outlay of rupees 2,926.42 crore. It will be get completely by 2024. See the question number 21. Lee Teng-hui, properly known as a Mr. Democracy, in the former president of which country? It's option number B, Taiwan. Its answer is option number B. Let's see the explanation. On July 30, 2020, the former Taiwan president, Mr. Leng Thi, has died at the age of 97 at Biltos District, Taipei City, Taiwan, due to infection and heart illness. He was born on 15 January 1923. Shenzhen, Taiwan. He was popularly known as Mr. Democracy for endemic the direction rule in favor of Uzbekistan pluralism in Taiwan. Let's see question number 22. Which among the following companies partners with Kraft Silicon to innovate and accelerate the digital loans repayment solution? So its answer is PayU. Is option number B. Let's see the explanation. Kraft Silicon, a global financial software solution provide has entered into a strategic partnership with PayU, India's online payment solution provide to innovate and accelerate the digital loan payment solution for the small finance banks, micro-lending institutions, and non-banking financial companies (NBFC). Let's see question number 23. Tata Capital Growth Fund plan to achieve how much percent of stake in Beacon Biologics Tech India for 30 million USD. So its answer is option number C, 0.85. Its answer is option number C. Let's see the explanation. On 31st July 2020, Beacon Biologics India approved the primary equity investment of around 225 crore, 30 million USD by Tata Capital Growth Fund for a 0.85% minority stake in Beacon Biologics business, biosimilar business at an equity valuation around rupees 26.250 crore, around T.5 billion USD, and enterprise valuation of around 30.400 crores, 4 billion USD. So let's see the question number 25. As a per new study, 1 in 3 children worldwide and threatened by high level of which chemical element in their blood? So it's option number C, lead. Answer is option number C. Let's see the explanation. According to the new study, 1 in 3 children worldwide the threatened in unacceptable high lead levels in the blood. The study notes that lead recycling is often done haphazardly in poor and middle income countries where industry's population safeguard and poorly enforced of non-exist. Let's see the question number 25. Who inaugurated CIA National Digital Conference on easing doing business for Atmanirbhar Bharat? So his answer is option number B, Piyush Goyal. His answer is option number B, Piyush Goyal. Let's see the explanation. On 30 July 2020, Piyush Goyal was Union Ministry of Commerce and Industry inaugurated the National Digital Conference on Ease Doing Business of Atmanirbhar Bharat, organized by the Confederation of Indian Industry (CIA) within the Department of for Promotion and Intel Trade (DPIIT) to improve their business involvement of India. So let's see question number 26. Which ministry was awarded the Scotch Gold Award? So its answer is option number C, Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Its answer is option number C. Let's see the explanation. Ministry of Tribal Affairs (MOTS) was awarded by Scotch Gold Award for its empowerment of tribals through IT-enabled scholarship scheme. It is project of the scholarship division of the ministry motto choose to participate in digital and e-commerce 2020 competition. The theme of the 66 Scotch 2020 competition was India respond to COVID through digital governance. Let's move on next question. Question number 27. World Ranger Day is being celebrated on which date? It's option number C. Answer is it's option number B, 31st July. His answer is option number B. Let's see the explanation. World Ranger Day is celebrated annually on July 31st around the world, and it is promised by the 54 members associate for the International Ranger Fighters (IRF). The day celebrated the accomplishment done by Ranger around the world and honor those who had died in the course of their duties. Let's move on question number 28. Which state government launched Ek Mask Anek Zindagi public awareness campaign from August 1 to 15? It's option number B, Madhya Pradesh. Answer is option number B, Madhya Pradesh. Let's see the explanation. Madhya Pradesh Urban Development and Housing Ministry Shri Bhupendra Singh launched a public awareness campaign Ek Mask Anek Zindagi from August 1 to 15. Ek Mask Anek Zindagi means one mask may lives The scheme will spread awareness about the wearing mask and preservation from COVID-19 infection. Let's see question number 29. Which bank launched the Kona Kona Umid campaign recently? So it's option number C, Mahindra Kotak Bank. Kotak Mahindra Bank. So its answer is option number C. Let's see the explanation. Kotak Mahindra Bank has launched a special 2-month campaign, Kona Kona Umid, with offer and discount across its suitable products to make banking and shopping more rewarding for the customers so as to boost consumer demand and lift people's enthusiasm during the pandemic situation. Let's move on question number 30. The new helicopter service has been started in which state under Udan scheme and it is operated by Pawan Hans Limited. Its answer is A, Uttarakhand. Its answer is option number A. Let's see the explanation. An affordable helicopter service on the Dehradun, New Tehri, Srinagar, Gochar routes in Uttarakhand under the Ude Desh Ka Har Nagrik, Aam Nagrik, Ude Desh Ka Aam Nagrik Regional Connectivity Scheme Udan RSC has been inaugurated. Union Civil Aviation Ministry Hardeep Singh Puri along with Uttarakhand Chief Minister Trivendra Singh Rawat virtual inauguration. The service is to be operated by Pawan Hans Limited. This helicopter service will be available for 3 days a week on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Let's move on next question. Question number 31. With which country India signed a 5 new medicinal research project recently? So it's option number A, UK. Answer is option number A, UK. Let's see the explanation. Lord Tariq Ahmed of his neighbor, the Ministry of State and South Asia and the Commonwealth announcement funding and tie-up between the United Kingdom, UK and the India for few new medical research project worth 8 million pounds around rupees 28 crore to tackle the antimicrobial resistance to support the combat against antibiotic resistant bacteria and germs during the virtual visit to India. Let's move on question number 32. Who is appointed as the new CEO of Paytm Money? So its answer is Varun Sridhar. Varun Sridhar as option number B. Let's see the explanation. On 29 July 22, Paytm Money, the subsidiary of 1927 Communication Limited, announced the appointment of Varun Sridharan as a new Chief Executive Officer CEO following resignation for the former Managing Director and CEO Praveen Zadav. So guys, it's the last question of 2nd August. Let's see now 3rd August. Now we see August 3rd, 2020 current affairs. So let's see first question. Which among the following ministry launched program under Gramodyay Vikas Yojana to benefit against manufacturing in agarbatti? So it's option number D. Answer is option number D. Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. So let's see the explanation. Ministry of Micro and Small Medium Enterprises MSME approved a program under Gramodyay Vikas Yojana for the benefits of assistance involved in manufacturing of agarbatti and the developed village industry. As a part of the program, a total of 200 automatic agarbattis making the machines and 40 mixing machine will be provided to the artisans. Let's see this question number 2. Where did Nitin Gadkari inaugurate upstream carryback of Mahatma Gandhi Bridge? So it's option number C, Bihar. Already we discussed this question, so let's move on next question. What is the theme of World Breastfeeding Week 2020? So its answer is A, option number A, support breastfeeding for the healthier planet. So its answer is option number A. Let's see the explanation. World Breastfeeding Week is celebrated annually in the first week of August from 1 to 7th August. Around the 120 countries in the world, the day is celebrated to encourage breastfeeding and improve the baby's health around the world. The theme for the year 2020 is support breastfeeding for the healthier planet. Let's move on next question. Which state ranked top in the term of performance in Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana PMGR2 as per Union Ministry Jitendra Singh? So it's option number C. Answer is option number C, Himachal Pradesh. Let's see the explanation. Jitendra Singh, Union Ministry of State MOS whose independent charge development of Northeastern region donor MOS PMO personal public grievance pensions atomic energy and space land foundation stones virtually and enumerated various construction works undertaken under the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana PMGSY2 in Jammu Kashmir, J&K. Jitendra Singh informed that J&K has ranked second in the term of performance under the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana 2 after Himachal Pradesh. So let's move on next question. Question number 5. Which country collaborated with India to develop rapid testing for COVID-19 in under 30 seconds? So it's option number B. His answer is option number B, Israel. Let's see the explanation. Experts of India and Israel have collaborated to develop rapid testing for COVID-19 in the under 30 seconds by the marriage of technology experts. Israel with India developed the production capability. They have started to conduct trials at the special testing site Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia RML Hospital on a large sample of patients for 4 different kinds of technology named voice test, brain analyzer test, isothermal testing, and polyamine acid testing. Let's see question number 6. S.A. Kandaswamy, who passed away recently, is belong to which of the following field? So its answer is option number B, writer. Let's see the explanation. The famous writer and documentary filmmaker S.A. Kandaswamy passed away at the age of 81 in Chennai, Tamil Nadu due to heart calamity. He was born in 1940, Mayiladurai district, Tamil Nadu. He won the Sahitya Academy Award for his novel Visranai Commissions. Let's see the question number 7. Who is the author of book titled Green Light? So its answer is option number C, Matthew McConaughey. His answer is option number C. Let's see the explanation. Green Lights, the debut book author of Oscar-winning actor Matthew McConaughey, published by Crown Publishing Group, is set to be released on 20 October 2020. The book was described as not a traditional memories but a playbook based on the adventure and life experience of McConaughey. McConaughey described the Green Light as an album, a record, the story of his life, and he shared his anecdote poems and life lessons in this book. Let's see question number 8. Which international airport has received a massive fever screening system to enhance the screening in process of passengers? So it's answer number B, option number B. Its answer is option number B, Rajiv Gandhi International Airport. Let's see the explanation. Hyderabad Rajiv Gandhi International Airport has received a mass fever screening system to enhance the screening process of passengers. There are 2 more scanners in the airport. The terminal scan in a cell being mounted one, and it capable of scanning, detecting the tracking person having fever, of showing symptoms of fever, and also person with high skin temperature. The scanner automatically adapts to the room temperature without any human intervention. The thermal scanner has been provided by the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, is coordinated with Asian Development Bank funded by the United Nations Children's Fund UNICEF. Let's see question number 9. Name the ministry who integrated the Bharat Airwire high-speed broadband service at Akola. So its answer is option number B, Sanjay Dhotre. Let's see the explanation. Union Ministry of State for Human Resource Development, Electronics, Communication and IT, Sanjay Dhotre, inaugurated the Bharat Air Fiber service at Akola, Maharashtra. The service will give wireless internet connections on demand to the residents of Akola and Washington district. BSNL provide and Bharati Air Fiber service through local business partners of BSNL and from Akola and Washington district, Bharat Air Fire Services. Let's move on. Next question. Question number 10. Who released booklet on best practice in Digital India Land Record Modernization Program? So its answer is B, Narendra Singh Thomer. It's let's see the explanation. Narendra Singh Thomer, Union Ministry of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj released a book on best practices in Digital Indian Land Recording Modernization Program, prepared by the Department of Land Resource, Ministry of Rural Development, based on the presentation made by state during regional and national workshops since inception of the program. Let's see question number 11. Who launched Indian Report Digital Education June 2020, prepared by Department of School Education and Literacy? So it's answer number option number C, Ramesh Pokhriyal. Answer option number C. Let's see the explanation. Ramesh Pokhriyal Mission, Union Ministry of Human Resource Development (HRD) launched the complication Indian Report Digital Education June 2020, prepared by the Department of School Education and Literacy under the Ministry of Human Resource Development on the innovated initiatives on remote learning through digital education. The report highlights the method adopted by the MHRD and the Educational Department of State and Union Territories UT to ensure the accessibility to education of the children at home. Let's see the question number 12. Fill in the blanks and innovative payments solution launched the new credit cards require monthly installment EMI offering on a point of sales POS terminal. So its answer is B, BOB Financial Solution Limited. See the answer is option number B. Let's see the explanation. BOB Finance Solution Limited partner with Innovent Payment Solution Private Limited launched 2 new credit cards equities monthly installment offering on point on the sales terminal. The associate of Bank of Baroda credit card with innovating payment solution by enable BOB credit card holder to assess EMIs that can be repaid conveniently through their credit card. The Bank of Baroda credit cards cardholder Pan India can receive the receivers from over 70,000 innovative POS terminals across more than 1,000 cities. Let's see the question number 13. Who launched the Vidyarthi Vigyan Manthan 2020-21 for the school student of class 6 to 11? So its answer is option number B. Option number D. Harshvardhan. So let's see the explanation. Union Ministry for Ministry of Science and Technology, Dr. Harshvardhan launched the Vidyarthi Vigyan Manthan, a national level program for popularizing pure science among school students of class 6 to 11. Vidyarthi Vigyan Manthan is an invented to identify and nurture students who are interested in the field of science and to identify bright minds with scientific aptitude among the student community. Let's move on next question. Question number 14. The first Muslim Human Rights Day was celebrated on. Its answer is D. 1st August. Answer is option number D. Let's see the explanation. 1st August 2020 was recorded as the first Muslim Human Rights Day across India. Bharatiya Janata Party (BJP) observed the first anniversary of the passage of Muslim Women Act, Protection on Rights on Marriage Act on 1st August 2019 with criminalize the act of triple talaq or talaq-e-biddat and help to achieve gender equality for Muslim women as Muslim Women's Rights Day. Let's move on. Question number 15. Footballer Benedictor Howdies, retired at 32, belongs to which country? Its answer is A. Germany. Answer is option number A. Let's see the explanation. On July 31st, 2020, German footballer Benedict Howdies retired. He was part of the 2014 World Cup winning Germany team. He was one of the three players who had played every minute of the team in the tournament. Let's see the question number 16. India tie up new 8 million pounds medicinal research with which country? So his answer is UK. His answer is option number B. Let's see the explanation. On 28th July 2020, Lord Tariq Ahmad of Wisdom, the Ministry of State of South Asia and the Commonwealth announced funding and tie-up between the United Kingdom, UK and India for 5 new medicinal research products worth 8 million pounds, around rupees 78 crore, to tackle the antimicrobial resistance to support the combat against antibiotic resistant bacteria and genus during its virtual visit to India. Let's see next question. Question number 17. Name the Indian state which approved 5% reservation in judicial service for MBC. So its answer is Rajasthan. Its answer is option number C. Let's see the explanation. The government of Rajasthan approved a 5% reservation to the more backward classes (MCB) in the state judicial service. The Rajasthan government amended the Rajasthan Judicial Service Ruler 2010 through the Cabinet of Rajasthan on the initiative of Ashok Gehlot, Chief Ministry of Rajasthan, to provide 5% reservation in the state of judicial service. Who won British Grand Prix 2020? It's next question. Question number 18. Who won British Grand Prix 2020 at Silverstone, United Kingdom, UK? So its answer is option number C. His answer is option number C. Lewis Hamilton. Let's see the explanation. Formula 1 Championship. Mercedes Lewis Hamilton won British Grand Prix 2020, officially known as the Formula 1 Prepare British Grand Prix 2020, held at the Silverstone circuit, Silverstone, United Kingdom. This is his 7th time to win this title. He is the only racer to win most of the British GP. Red Bull's Max Verstappen Dutch came second, and Ferrari's Charles Leclerc finished third, followed by the Renault Daniels Ricciardo. Let's see question number 19. Who became the president of Guyana by succeeding David Arthurs A. Garnier? So its answer is option number A. Muhammad Irfan Ali. The answer is option number A. Let's see the explanation. Former Guyana Housing Minister Muhammad Irfan Ali, 40 years old, became the president of the country after he was declaring as the winner of the December March 2, 2020 general election following a record. He is the member of the Opposition People's Holiness Party (PPP). He succeeds David Arthur. Rather, the PPP won 33 of the 65 seats in the National Assembly with 2,33,336 votes, while the Anup F earned 31 seats with 2,17,920 votes. Let's move on next question. Question number 20. Dr. Rajendra Kumar has been appointed as the Chief Secretary of which state of this state? So its answer is Manipur. The answer is option number C. Let's see the explanation. Dr. Rajesh Kumar IAS has been appointed as the next Chief Secretary of the state of Manipur by Manipur Governor Namja Hektulla. The current Chief Secretary of J. Suresh Babu, who retired on 31st July 2020. Rajesh Kumar is a 1988 batch IAS officer of Manipur CAD. Let's see next question. 21. Which state forest department used drone for aerial sending to increase green cover of annuals? So its answer is option number B, Haryana. Let's see the explanation. In order to improve green cover in the increasable arable area of Haryana, Faridabad district, the Haryana Forest Department has been used drone technology to shower 50,000 seeds pallets covered with a mixture of clay and compost. This sending drone is designed by an Indian Institute of Technology, IIT Kanpur backed startup. Let's see the question number 22. Who launched ARHC Knowledge Pack, Avaz app, and e-commerce portal for NARC DCO and Alprudo? So its answer is option number A, Hardik Singh Puri. The answer is option number A. Let's see the explanation. Ministry of State Independent Charge of Ministry of Housing and Urban, Hardeep Singh Puri released the Affordable Rental Housing Complex packs through video conference on July 31st, 2020. The ministry has been launched Avaz app, Confederation of Real Estate Development Associate of India, and Narcotics Housing4All.com is an online e-commerce portal for market residential properties. Let's see the question number 23. Which pair among the following written for the International Space Station ISS at NASA SpaceX demo takes fighting? So its answer is A. Bob Behan, Doc Hurley. Its answer is option number A. Let's see the explanation. Two US astronauts Bob Behan and Doc Hurley returned from the International Space Station ISS on 2nd August 2020. The Crew Dragon was designed and operated by SpaceX. It is being used for this flight test can stay in orbit about 110 days. The Demo 2 mission is the final flight test that instead of validate its different components like the spacecraft Crew Dragon operation capabilities, the launch vehicle Falcon 9 and the launch pad is LC-39A. So guys, is the last question of 3rd August. Let's see the question of 4th August 2020. So let's see the question number first. Which country has provisionally approved dexamethasone for COVID treatment? So its answer is option number C, Taiwan. So guys, answer is option number C. Let's see the explanation. Taiwan has provisionally approved the use of dexamethasone to treat COVID-19 infection. The approval comes as the nation faces a shortfall of the antiviral drug Redimis after the United States brought nearly all global supplies. Dexamethasone is a cheap and widely used steroid. Let's see question number 2. Who is appointed as the MD and CEO of SBI Card? So its answer is Ashwin Kumar Trivedi. Let's answer is option number D, Ashwin Kumar Trivedi. Let's see the explanation. Ashwin Kumar Trivedi has launched as it is new managing director and chief executive officer CEO of SBI Cards and Payment Service. Is with the effect of from 1st August. Tiwari has replaced Hardayal Prasad, who retired on July 31st, 2020. His appointment will further strengthen the SBI Cards market share and propel the business of the new milestone. Let's see question number 3. DARPA and its institutes signed agreement with MODs for using ALML to address public governance. So its answer is option number C, IIT Kanpur. So let's see the explanation. A tripartite memorandum to understand was signed between IIT Kanpur, Ministry of Defence, MOD, and Department of Administrative Reforms of Public Governance to develop the artificial intelligence and machine learning techniques to conduct exposure and predictive analysis of public grievance received on the web page, centralized public duration rates on monitoring systems pertaining to the MOD. The project will help Ministry of Defence to take corrective measures in time before problem becomes large. The analysis will help the MOD to determine if more complaints are coming from any specific areas, region, cities. Let's move on next question. Question number 4. Who has approved the phase 2 plus phase 3 clinical trials of Oxford University AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine Covishield in India? So its answer is option number D, DCGI. So let's see the explanation. The Drug Controller General of India DCGI has approved phase 2 plus phase 3 in clinical trials of Oxford University AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine Covishield in India by the Serum Institute of India, Pune. The move is to hasten the development of the COVID-19 vaccine. Let's move on next question. Next question is 5th. A health assistant robot Rakshak was designed by fill in the blanks to avoid spreading of the COVID-19. So its answer is Delhi. Its answer is Mumbai Railway. So its answer is option number A, Mumbai Railway. Let's see the explanation. The Mumbai division of Central Railway designed a health assistant robot Rakshak the communities between doctor and patient remotely. The robot was developed in-house at EMU Electric Multiple Unit Car Shed by Sunil Paridwa, Senior Divisional Electric Engineer, and his term in Kunal Mumbai section of the Central Railway. The main objective of the building and the robot is to avoid spreading of the COVID-19 virus among peoples. Let's move on. Next question. Question number 6. Ibrahim Alaski was passed away recently. He is associated with which of the following department? So its answer is option number B, film industry. Let's see the explanation. Ibrahim Alaski is the first director of the National School Drama (NSD), passed away on 4th August 2020. Alaski was considered as the father of modern India theatre. He was 94 years old. He was also as an art consumer, collector, and gallery owner. Alaski founded the Art Heritage Gallery in the New Delhi. Ibrahim Alaski assumed charge on the National School of Drama in the year of 1962. He was the longest servicing director of the school. Let's see. Next question. Question number 7. Which bank joined hands with 3 insurers to provide individual short-term Corona Kavach policy? So its answer is Canara Bank. So its answer is option number D, Canara Bank. Let's see the explanation. As a part of social communities of conception, the unprecedented expense of ordinary people, Canara Bank has partnered with 3 insurers, namely New Indian Assurance Company Ltd, Bajaj Allianz General Insurance Co Ltd, SDFC Health Insurance, and individual short-term Corona Kavach policy to recover their COVID-19 related health expenses. Let's move on. Next question. IIT Madras with Helixon development first to its kind remote patient monitoring solution for this disease. So its answer is A, COVID-19. Answer is option A. Let's see the explanation. Healthcare Technology Innovation Center HTIC of Indian Institute of Technology Madras IIT Madras in partnership with Helixon Healthcare Solution Private Limited, a healthcare startup in IIT Madras, jointly developed a first of its kind remote patient monitoring device of COVID-19. The device was energized based on the clinical input to provide a low-cost, simple and easy to use device of monitoring the patient and anywhere at the hospital or home. Let's move on. Next question. Question number 9. RBI approved Shashidhar Jagdish as the next MD and CEO of which of the following banks? So its answer is option number B, HDFC Bank. So let's see the explanation. The Reserve Bank of India (RBI) has approved Shashidhar Jagdish as the next Managing Director (MD) as a Chief Executive Officer (CEO) of HDFC Bank for a period of 3 years, effective from October 27, 2020, under the section of 35B of the Banking Regulation Act 1949. He will succeed Aditya Puri, the bank longest service CEO, 26 years since September 1994. So let's move on. Next question. Question number 10. Which state government signed MOUs with Hindustan Unilever Ltd, P&G, and ITC to support economic empowerment of women? So its answer is option number B, Andhra Pradesh. So let's see the explanation. The state government of Andhra Pradesh signs memorandum to understand with 3 international FMCG fast-moving consumer good companies, Hindustan Unilever, ITC Ltd, and Protector and Gamble, P&G, providing marketing technology support of economic empowerment of the women and to make them self-reliant. AP is set to launch 2 schemes, YSR Chivita and YSR Arasa, to support the empowerment of women. Let's move on. Next question. Next question is question number 11. Which nation has become the first one to Arab world to produce nuclear energy? So its answer is B, UAE. So let's see the explanation. The United Arab Emirates UAE has become the first Gulf nation to produce the nuclear energy unit of one Abu Dhabi based is Barak nuclear power plant has become operational. So let's move on. Next question. Question number 12. US President Donald Trump has signed an executive order to resist the use of the visa. So its answer is given option number A, H1B. Let's see the explanation. The United Nations President Donald Trump on August 3, 2020 signed an executive order to restrict H1B visa use. The order will restrict the federal agency from contracting or subcontracting the foreign worker affecting India IT professional who has been working in the US on H1B visa. So guys, this is the last question of August 4. Let's move on next. So guys, this is the last session of today's video. Let's see the August 5, 2020 current affairs. So first question is, Kamal Rani Varun, who passed away in August 2020, is the cabinet ministry of which state? So its answer is B, Uttar Pradesh. Its answer is option number B. Let's see the explanation. Ministry of Technical Education of Uttar Pradesh, Kamala Rani Varun, has passed away at the age of 62 in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh, due to infection of COVID-19. She was born on 3rd May 1958 in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. She has been admitted in the hospital on July 18, 2020 after testing positive COVID-19 virus at Sanjay Gandhi Postgraduate Institute of Medical Science, Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. Kamla Rani serves as a member of Legislative Assembly Uttar Pradesh of 11th March 217 on 2 August 2020 constituency at Ghatampur President Indrajit Gori. So let's move on. Next question. Question number 2. Which company has become the first independent power product to fulfill the mission? The first 3 wind auction held by the Solar Energy Corporation of India. 6. So his answer is D. Option number D. Answer is option number D. Subborn Energy India Limited. Let's say the explanation. Subborn Energy India Limited, owned by Singapore-based energy and infrastructure group, Semicon Industry became the first independent power product to fully commission the first 3 wind auctions held by the Solar Energy Corporation of India, SSC, after the completely its project that have a combined capacity of 800 megawatt. This takes Semicon total capacity across the country of 1,730 megawatt. So let's move on. Next question. Question number 3. Which state government launched on cybercrime awareness program named E-Raksha Bandhan? So its answer is Andhra Pradesh. So its answer is option number C. Let's see the explanation. Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Y.S. Jagmohan Reddy, he launched 1 month-long virtual cybercrime awareness program E-Raksha Bandhan in Amravati. The aim of the program is to create awareness among the women, youth and children on cybercrime across the state. In this organization by the Andhra Pradesh Police, CID, FM radio, Cybercrime Preservation Against Women and Children, CPP, WC, Cyber Space Foundation, CPC, and others organization. Let's move on. Next question. Next question is question number 4. Which among the following depend launch Pan-India 1000 SARS-CoV-2 RNA sequence program in collaboration with the National Laboratories and Clinical Organization? So its answer is option number D. Department of Biotechnology. Answer is option number D. Let's say the explanation. Harshvardhan, Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, announced the complete of Pan-India genome sequence of SARS-CoV-2. He reviewed the COVID-19 activities of Department of Biotechnology, DBT, Biotechnology Industry Research, Accident, Coincide, Break, and DBT Autonomous Institution, IS. In the meeting with DBT, he also launched the establishment of 5 COVID-19 repositories by the DBT at Faridabad, Bhubaneswar, New Delhi, Pune, and Bangalore. Let's move on. Next question. Amar Singh, who passed away recently, was belong which of the following industries? So its answer is option number C. Politician. Let's see the explanation. Former Samajwadi Party leader, Rajya Sabha MP, Member of Parliament, Amar Singh has been passed away at the age of 64 in Singapore due to kidney alignment. He was born on January 27, 1956. In 1956 at Aligarh in Uttar Pradesh. He had gone through kidney transplant in the year 2011. From 5th July 2016 to 1st August 2020, he was re-elected as the Member of Parliament, Rajya Sabha Constituency, Uttar Pradesh. Preference of Ambeti Rajan. Let's see the next question. Question number 6. Who held the expert committees formulated by International Finance Service Center Authority, IFSCA, to suggest ways to develop the international retail business? So its answer is option number B. Pradeep Shah. Let's see the explanation. The International Financial Service Center Authority, IFSCA, the short form, announced the establishment of an expert committee headed by Pradeep Shah, chairman of Indonesia Fund Advisor Private Limited, to suggest way to develop the international retail business in International Financial Service Center, IFSC. Let's move on. Next question. Next question is, which country is going to host 13th edition of Indian Premier League, IPL 2020? So everybody knows that it's option number A, United Arab Emirates. Let's see the explanation. The central government has given the government ahead the Indian Premier League to be rescheduled in the United Arab Emirates from September 19 to November 10, 13th edition of IPL. The Board of Control of Cricket in India has got verbal clearance from the government and it will receive the official letter in a day of 2. As we discussed this question before, we know BOB Financial Solution is the answer of this, so we skip this question. Let's move on. Next question. Question number 9. Rajesh Kumar has been appointed as the Chief Secretary of which state? So its answer is answer is B, Manipur. So its answer is option number B. Let's see the explanation. Dr. Rajesh Kumar, IAS, has been appointed as the next Chief Secretary of the state of Manipur by Manipur Governor Namja Heptullah. The current Chief Secretary of J. Suresh Babu, who retired on 31st July 2020. Let's see the next question. Question number 10. Who authored the book titled Siyasat Mein Sadasyata, which was released by Bihar Chief Minister Nilesh Kumar? So its answer is C. Option number C. Vijay Kumar Chaudhary. Let's see the explanation. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar released a book titled Siyasat Mein Sadasyata, authored by Bihar Assembly Speaker Vijay Kumar Chaudhary. The book is to be completed to the author views 36 articles on different important issues and his life journey. The book was published by Bihar Assembly Secretary. The book is completed and edited by senior journalist Arvind Sharma, and its preface has been written by another senior journalist Vinod Bandhu. Let's see question number 11. Who inaugurated the grand finale of 4th edition of Smart India Hack Talk SIS Software 2020? So its answer is option number C. Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank. Let's see the explanation. Union Human Resource Development HRD Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank inaugurated the grand finale virtually in New Delhi. The grand finale was conducted online from 1st to 3rd August 2020 over a specially built advanced platform. Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the grand finale of 4th edition of Smart Idea Hack Talk SIS Software 2020, largest ever online hackthon in the world. Let's move on. Next question. Mohammad Irfan Ali has become the president of which country? So its answer is B. Guyana. So the answer is option number B. Let's see the explanation. Former Guyana's Housing Ministry Mohammad Irfan Ali, 40 years old, became the president of the country after he was declared as the winner of the disputed March 2, 2020 general election following a reconduct. He is a member of the opposition People's Forces Party (PPP). So let's move on. Next question. Question number 13. Who wrote the book name Vijay Code to Win? So his answer is Nirupama Yadav. So its answer is option number D. Let's see the explanation. A book titled Vinesh Code to Win, written by the sportwoman turned another Nirupama Yadav, is expected to be put out for the public view on August 29, the National Sport Day. The book is the biography of India's youngest basketball captain, Vijesh Brigwanshi, and will be published by the Bluish publisher. Let's move on. Next question. Question number 14. How much percent reservation was given for more backward classes in state judicial service by Rajasthan government? So its answer is option number C, 5%. Let's see the explanation. The Rajasthan government amended the Rajasthan Judicial Service Rules 2010 through the Cabinet of Rajasthan on the invitation of Ashok Gehlot, Chief Minister of Rajasthan, to provide 5% reservation in the state of judicial service for the more backward classes (MBC) instead of 1% with the passage of the bills of 5 castes: Gujjar, Gadjia, Luhar, Banjara, Rebei, and Raika, which were classified as the other backward classes. OBC came under the MCB classification. Next move on. Next question. Question number 15. Which ministry in collaboration with my government conduct quiz competition on Atmanirbhar Bharat? Atmanirbhar Bharat and Swatantra Bharat. So its answer is option number B, Defense Ministry. So let's say the explanation. As a part of forthcoming Independence Day celebration, Atmanirbhar Bharat is being promoted a big way. An online quiz competition on Atmanirbhar Bharat, Swatantra Bharat is being conducted by the Ministry of Defense in coordination with my government from today to 10th August in order to create patriotic feelings among youth and masses. Also, my government platform aimed at empowering people to conduct with the government marked 6th year on Sunday, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi saying that it has been emerged as a Norway form that celebrates participative governance. Let's move on. Next question. Question number 16. Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare collaborate with Asia Development Bank and UNICEF for thermal screening at Rajiv Gandhi International Airport located at which city? So its answer is option number D, Hyderabad. Let's see the explanation. Rajiv Gandhi International Airport has been received a mass fever screening system to enhance the screening process of passenger. There are 2 or more scanners in the airport. The thermal scanner has been provided by Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare in coordinate with Asian Development Bank funded by the United Nations Children's Funded UNICEF. Let's move on. Next question. Question number 17. In which country the Cotton Corporation of India (CCI) planned to set up its own warehouse? So its answer is option number C, Vietnam. Let's see the explanation. The Cotton Corporation of India (CCI), which is holding surplus stocks of cotton just ahead of the next harvest season, is trying to boost export of the fiber crop. A memorandum to understand is being worked out export 1.5 to 2 billion bales of 170 kilograms each of cotton to Bangladesh, while the state-run CCI will also set up its own warehouse in Vietnam to boost cotton export. So this is our last question of today's session, guys. So question number 18. In which country Women World Team Squash Championship 2020 scheduled to be conducted? So option number A, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Explanation: Squash Racket Federation of India (SRFI) has withdrawn from the Women's World Team in Squash Championship 2020 due to lack of preparation time and match readiness of athlete, which is scheduled in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia from December 15 to 2020. So India is World Women's Squash Championship. So
सत्यमेव जयते नानृतम् सत्येन पंथा विततो देवयाना प्रमंत्रिशयो ह्यप्तकामा यत्र तत्सत्यस्य परमं निधानम्। इंडक उपनिषद का ये मंत्र में 1949 में इंडिया का नेशनल मोटो घोषित किया गया था। बस 4G का फास्ट इंटरनेट कनेक्शन और गूगल की कृपा है।
So guys, that's all about today's session. This is the end of session. Hope you all like this video. In next session, we will see from 6th to 10th August current affairs question. So if you don't subscribe channel, subscribe now and press the bell icon for more updated videos. I know this video is going to so long, but if you want proper knowledge, we have to learn with explanation. This kind of learning, it's help in our study. So I am cover whole week current affair in one video. It takes only 1 to 2 hours to complete it. So if you really like it, so like the video, please share with your friends and group, and don't forget to subscribe channel. Be kind, be safe, stay home. Your host and friend signing out, Johnik. Bye bye. Thank you.